All right, moving on to tight end. So they were saying they were going to bring in Delanie Walker for a workout. They didn't sign him. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why they would do that. Michael Pruitt. I mean, clearly Jordan Reed last year. They've been looking. I don't know if they're like unsatisfied with Ross Dwelley or they just want 4 tight ends. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it seems like they have a good tight end group that they're intent on improving.
So here's the thing with Michael Pruitt, much more of a blocker than anything. Sure, he's caught 3 touchdowns, but those are off of him fake blocking and then just slipping out. Right. You know, it happened in week 1 against Denver, I believe. So Michael Pruitt is there to do that. Remember, Levine Toilolo pitted around this roster as a blocking tight end. So here's the thing. I don't think Ross Dwelley can block. That's really the issue. And Jordan Reed was
he's a try-hard 235-pound. Well, I feel so. Maybe a try-hard 6'5", 240-pound tight end. You know, he's not exactly built to move people.
But don't put him on the edge trying to block edge rushers. That's not
right.
Optimal. That's not conducive to.
He's more of like a Julius Thomas type tight end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's what I mean. So Jordan Reed wasn't here to block. Ross Dwelley could move now maybe into those 2 tight end sets. Kittle, they rely so much on the blocking in the run game as well. But that's why they don't run so many 3 wide receiver sets, because they use Kittle so much. So it's it really just looks like Kittle, Dwelley are going to be your pass catchers. Pruitt and Warner are going to be your blockers. Because Charlie Warner, unfortunately, I know that blocking specialist and everything, but he caught a pass last year, and it looked like he was running with a refrigerator on his back, honestly, at times. So I don't think that's something that you really, if you wanna fake the defense out, show him because you think that you're gonna block in a heavy formation and slip a pass out to him here and there, cool. But you don't want to rely on that.
That's all he can do.
Yeah, so Pruitt and Warner are going to be your blockers. I believe Dwelley and Kittle, they're just going to have to try to figure them out as the 2 tight end set. I mean, honestly, Kyle, stop putting Dwelley to block. And then when he misses a block, sending him off to the bench and not letting him play anymore. Like, I don't understand that portion.
He's a pass-catching specialist.
If he drops a pass, if he drops a wide open
never
pass,
done. Yeah.
Get on him.
Fine. Yeah.
When he doesn't block an edge rusher because whoever the quarterback was behind wasn't getting rid of the ball either, come on.
Do you see that from Shanahan? Is that the standard he's holding Dwelley to? Is that what his playing time depends on?
I mean, honestly, anytime I point to that Miami game because Jimmy Garoppolo was struggling in that game, but he missed that block. Remember, so he misses the block.
Oh, Dwelley missed one, right?
And Jimmy got destroyed.
True. Yes.
The next play, Jimmy got so in the pocket because he saw the rush coming that he just was like, and he couldn't trust his blind side anymore. So those missed blocks. Those things affect the quarterback, and that's really the issue.
That's true. Okay, so it makes sense that the Niners are going to bring in Delanie Walker. Also, George Kittle misses time. And when George Kittle goes down, now you got Ross Dwelley as your starter, and the backup is Charlie Warner, let's think about Charlie Warner. He was billed as this, like, super blocker, like a George Kittle level blocker. I didn't see that from him last year. I didn't see one block of his that I thought was super special or really even that great. So what is his value? I've seen him in one-on-ones. He can't beat anyone. Dwelley can. Kittle can. Reed would never lose. Delanie Walker can. So, yeah, Charlie Warner, I'm curious about him. I didn't see really anything from him last year.
Yeah, I just think that it's going to be more about that Levine Toilolo role of you come out in your heavy formations with Warner. You want to have that tight end presence if you want to slip him out and just, throw him something. Honestly, it's really just going to be, I think it's going to be Pruitt and him that'll be blocking, and it'll be those 2 that are going to be the pass catchers, as it should be.